So I just finished my workout session for today, uh, and it was easier than it should be. I feel, um, which in a way is kind of good and bad at the same time. It's good because I guess it means that I'm getting a little bit stronger, and I'm not a big guy. I'm not a particularly strong guy, um, but it feels good. Uh, Here, let me turn this around a little. How about that? Is that better? So, yeah, it's kind of rainy and gray and not great. And man, it took me forever to get out of bed this morning. I've been making it a point to kind of wake up early, 5:30, and then try to get out of bed and try to make it to the gym and then make it out to work. And it's hard. I feel like the first day on Monday, this week, the first day of the week on Monday, I got up at 5:30, and I think I made it out of the house by 6. And I got to the gym, and it was a really cool workout. There was a lot of people there I hadn't seen before. It wasn't very crowded, but it was a little more crowded than at this time, which right now is 11 in the morning. But it was good. It was a good workout. And then as the week went by or went on, Tuesday I woke up a little bit later. Wednesday it was my rest day, so I didn't get out of bed till I don't know, like 9 or something, and especially because my wife's day off, so we kind of just hung out in bed with the pups for a while, and she stayed in bed, and I brought her breakfast in bed, which it wasn't anything elaborated. It was avocado toast and coffee, which she really appreciated that. Plus, she's working right now, so Valentine's Day breakfast, I guess, and apparently we're having a heart-shaped pizza tonight, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, yeah, today I just woke up really, really late. I left the house probably like around 9:45, and then I just drove to the gym, and man, sometimes it's just so hard to get motivated. I'm laying there, and I'm looking through my emails, which is bad. You shouldn't check your emails in bed. I'm horrible at doing that. I do it all the time. I need to stop doing that. Actually, I'm gonna set a reminder on my phone to not check my emails until I'm completely out of bed. And obviously I'll have to look at my phone to to see the reminder. But when I look at it, it should be good. It should be a good reminder to not do that. So I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna set it up today. I've been using this app. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it in the comments. But it's to track your habits, and I'm pretty impressed. I didn't think I was gonna use it much, and it works. It works so well. Like, you track. I have my core 4 from Wake Up Warrior. And so I listed each one of those there, and I make sure that I do one of those things for each day, and starting with working out, drinking something healthy or eating something healthy at least once a day, meditation, which for me is prayer and reading the Bible, and then journaling, and then and then doing something for something good for my wife, whether it's just a message or a note, or something a little bit more like like doing laundry or cleaning the kitchen or something like that, just something that says that I love her, and then do something for someone else in my life, which is my family or my friends, and just I just send a message or send a text, or do a quick phone call and just catch up with somebody that I haven't had much contact with lately. And then the other part of the core 4 is the business, and so I like to read something, watch a video, learn something new every day, even if it's a 2-minute video, and then you basically proclaim that, which is you know, you put it out there for you tell somebody, you declare it, I guess, which was the same as proclaim, but you put it out there, and sometimes it's through this, you know, or sometimes it's through my blog and fbemedia.com. You can go to my blog there, my business blog. I do have another blog, which is probably where you might be watching this, and that's cool. This is not something that's very public. Just if you happen to find me on here, then that's great. But I put a lot of silly stuff around here. Anyways, so that app has just been helping me a lot to just track my progress, and I got it, and it was like $23 a year or something, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna pay that. Like that's crazy. I don't have a whole lot of money to spend on that right now. And then I canceled it, but somehow they still charged me. And instead of going through the trouble and like asking for a refund, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. So I didn't use it for like a couple of weeks after I got it, after I thought I canceled it. But then once I realized I still had it, then I was like, okay, well, you know, I got charged for it, let's use it. And man, it's good. It's good because you see the progress there. You just go back and you see, oh, like I've been, you know, meditating every day, every morning for like a whole week, you know, or 6 days, 7 days, and then if you break your strike, you know, then you start all over again, and then it keeps you records of how long you've been doing certain things. But it's cool because it's like a cool reminder. Like that's probably where my email thing is gonna go. Like I'm gonna set a reminder to check my email at a certain time in the morning when I know that I'm gonna be out of bed and out of my bedroom already. And so yeah, but I have like taking my supplements in the morning, vitamins, you know, like all those 4 things that I mentioned, and then and a few other things like creating something every day. Like, you know, yesterday, I'll play it here at the end. Actually, I'll put the link on here, but I made this quick video for my wedding films business, and it's a minute long. I just wanted to put it out there on Instagram, and I've never done anything like that. Usually I do my wedding videos, I do the highlights, and the highlights end up being like 3 or 4 minutes. Some of them are like 15 minutes if that is what the film that they requested. And you know, Instagram is only a minute, so I never put anything on Instagram. Like my Instagram feed for my wedding film business is completely like it's crap. It's not good. And so I was looking at other people who also do weddings, and I noticed this one particular filmmaker in California, and she puts a lot, like everything she has online that I was able to see is mainly like 1 to 2 minute videos, which are great for Instagram. Even if it's a 2 minute video and you cut a 2 minute video and, you know, short at 1 minute, you can always add the other half on the post, you know, and or you leave it like that, you know, and you don't miss a whole lot. You still get a lot of the sense of what the video was like. But you know, if I was to put a minute of my 10-minute video, like I feel like it doesn't really show much. It doesn't really show what I wanted to show. And so I guess I'm gonna start making a point to every time I do a wedding to do a 1 minute edit so I can upload to Instagram real quick, and it's gonna be something that can be done within 2 or 3 days at the latest. Hopefully the next day, right after the wedding, have a quick highlights, you know, teaser of 1 minute long with nice music, nice titles, and up there, you know, and it's gonna be up there and for them to share, and it's gonna be really, really good. Yeah, so that's all I have. Tomorrow I'll be back at the gym, and hopefully I'll be back with something, you know, something more for you guys. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so just hit subscribe if you want to keep hearing my crazy stuff, random stuff. I promise I'll start doing some more helpful stuff. I don't know, but yeah, so and check out the description at the bottom for the link for that app if you want to. I don't get paid for it. I'm not an affiliate or anything. I just think it's kind of cool, and and I think you should use it. If not that, you can use something else. Actually, the way I found it was there was an article on how to track your habits, which I'll look for it and I'll post it on the description as well, so you guys can go and check it out if you want to. All right, next time.